Hello and welcome back to Wargaming with me, Gary. I'm in my kitchen today, or my dining room I should say, because it's too flipping hot in the garage. It's like a flipping sauna, and I'm melting, absolutely melting. So I'm in my dining room doing the video. Two nice pictures, white wine pictures we got from when we went to France. So. What am I doing today? So what I am doing today is I'm going to do two unboxings. I've got two packs of transfers from Little Big Man Studios. So I'll get around to unboxing. It's not unboxing, is it? It's unpacking. Unpacking, yeah. So I'll do that. But firstly, I'm having a problem with my camera. So just to let you know, the film I'm doing now is not my camera, it's on my laptop. No, it's not on my laptop, it's on my tablet. And the reason I'm doing that is because when I tried to download the last video I did, I tried to download that onto my laptop, and that's my process. I take everything, so I download everything onto my laptop so that I can put it all in order and sort it out, and then I upload that onto YouTube. Well, my camera, when I've done the video, I try to download that onto my laptop, and it's not allowing me to do it, and it's coming up with something about not enough disk space or something. So what I've decided is I'm going to experiment because my chimpanzee brain. The reason I say chimpanzee brain is because chimpanzees. I watched a documentary, and they're very one-dimensional. This is what I'm doing. This is what I'm working on, and that's what I'm like pretty much with everything. So yeah, and so monkey brain here is thinking. Try my tablet, see if that works, and if that works, then the problem is with the computer. Sorry. If the tablet works, so if I can download that onto the laptop, then the problem is with the camera. That's right, yeah. Whereas if this one doesn't work, then the problem's not the camera. So if I have the same disk is full message coming up, then the problem's not with the camera, it must be with the laptop. Yeah? That made sense in my head. I don't know if it made 100% sense when I said it out loud. But anyway, that's what I'm going to try. There is one thing that I've done recently. I think I said in my previous video that I downloaded. I don't know anything about computers really. It's all trial and error with me. I imagine most people isn't it? That's how we find stuff out. Anyway, I digress. There's one thing different that I've done recently was I downloaded the OBS program from the internet onto my laptop, and I'm wondering for me, there's possibly two problems. Like a problem with two. No. There's two possible reasons why I can't download. Yeah, that makes sense. So, first one is maybe it's the program I downloaded has taken up all my computer space. It sounds unreasonable, but maybe that's the case. And then that would be, so if I can't download from the tablet, then I think that would be the case, wouldn't it? That would make sense. Okay, you couldn't do it from the camera, you can't do it from the tablet, so it must be the computer. So what I'll do is I'll take OBS off until I'll get more memory or a bigger bit or whatever it is done there. The other way round is possibly something in the computer, because those of you who know, those of you who have been following the channel, know that I only got a camera at Christmas and I'm still learning a lot about it, and it is saying not enough disk space. So there might be some kind of disk in the camera which is full and not allowing me to download. So I mean they seem reasonable to me. So monkey brain, yeah, that's what I think I'm going with. So that's the plan, and hopefully I'll be able to sort it. So anyway, that's enough of that. I'm just going to pause. So on with my unboxing. So let's look at the first one first. I'm going to put my glasses on so that I can see what I'm doing, and I've got a pair of scissors here. So let's just open this. Open the first one. Bear with me whilst I do this. That's, oh, no, that's okay. Yeah. That's the first one there. So that's the first one. And then here's the second one. Okay, so now I've got to say, every time I open something like that, every time I get figures, I'm like, I love it. Every time it's like having a Christmas present or a birthday present or a Father's Day present. I say Father's Day present because, right, let me just quickly say this, because Father's Day this year, my daughters, I've got two beautiful daughters, they surpassed themselves this year, absolutely surpassed themselves. They got me and Kimmy, that's my wife, Kimmy, they got us private health insurance. How cool is that? That is, what a great present, especially since my body seems to be falling apart recently, probably because of all the contact sports I've done in my time. My body said, right, enough's enough. Yeah. So so I think that's brilliant, and what a fantastically thoughtful present. So so that's where I'm at with these as well. It's Christmas all over again, isn't it? Let me just want to check something. Right, so I was just going through my bullet points to try and catch up a little bit, because I know I've probably warbled on a little bit. Okay, so 2 packs of transfers. So these are from, let me just show you where is it? Oh, he's not put it in there. It's from Little Big Man Studios. I was going to show you, I've got, Little Big Man Studios. Now, so these are from Little Big Man Studios. Thanks, Steve. Brilliant. Which I got for my Babylonian regiments, which there will be 3 spear regiments, so that's what I've got there. The shields for my 1st regiment are mostly red, white and blue. So I've already done some of them, and I need a few more. So hang on, right, I've lost my train of thought. Let me just look at my bullet points a minute. Yeah, so they're red, white and blue. So I got these transfers to finish. Right, okay. So I got these in here. There are some red, white and blue transfers, and I got them to finish the 1st regiment. But whilst searching on Steve's website, I came across I came across some other transfers which I think are going to be absolutely fantastic, and they're these ones here. What can I use to point out? These ones here, right? So they're very nice. Those of you who have been following know that I've bought an Athenian army, miniature, all from Black Tree Designs. So I can use these ones. So these are actually Carthage shields, but these ones here I think will work really well with the 2nd regiment. I think they look absolutely spectacular. So and I'm not worried about them actually being from the Carthage regiment, because I think they'll work well. So they'll work well with what I'm doing. That's them. I've also got I got a lot from the Islamic page as well, so like some Persian shields or anything that I thought would work. So for example, see this one here, right? It's the red, white and blue one there, yeah? So they're the kind of things I'm using with my first regiment. So they'll all be based on that type of colour. So there's that one. I'll show you another one, or another two actually. There's that one. There's that one there. There's this one here. So you can see there's quite a few there, and then they'll all be red, white, and blue. Some will be smaller. So that one obviously is going to be smaller, but they will all be red, white, and blue, which I hope will tie them in a little bit. When I start using these ones, that will actually be much more uniformity. But I love uniformity. Even though I have a feeling that the period and the troops that I'm working on probably didn't have that much uniformity at that time. Possibly, we don't know. We're still learning, aren't we? Yeah. So, but that's where we're at. So I've said that. I love the colours, uniformity important. Now, these transfers are from Steve's Cartridge range, and like I say, I'm not worried about that. I think they'll work brilliantly with what I'm doing. Sticking with the shields. Oh right, yes. The other thing is sticking with the shields. I did mention some time ago that with the Assyrian regiments, so the Shamash Corps that I'm working on at the moment, I've done orange shields for the first regiment. Well, I'm doing orange shields for all three first regiments, all three regiments in the Shamash Corps. But what I also decided was to change the shields just slightly. Now I did try, and the plan was so the first regiment would just be orange shield, the second regiment would be orange shield with one yellow circle, and the third regiment will be orange shield with two yellow circles, which I thought would be quite nice. But hit a tiny little problem. I couldn't paint a straight circle or a symmetrical circle to save my life. They all turned out to be complete rubbish. So the reason I've got the video down is so that I was going to show you the transfers as I work through them. So I'll just hold these up whilst I go, so you can have a look, see what they're like. So I gave painting the circle up as a bad job. I couldn't do it. I know. Some painter, eh? Anyway, after some thought, I realised that I could actually paint the yellow circle around the rim of the shield or around the boss of the shield. So I think that's what I'm going to... So I'm going to give it another go. Yeah, I'll have another go and see if that works out. And fingers crossed, hopefully that will work out. I said about that Athenian regiment, something I do know about Athens is that a lot of the shields they had used of this gargoyle type monster thing. Yeah, apparently that was one of the very well used Athenian shield symbols. So I've read. Now I said earlier I wanted to. No, I didn't. I tell you what I was going to do. I was also going to talk a little bit about my historical videos. If you can hear some movement around, I haven't got rats or mice. That's my wife, bless her little heart, walking around just doing what wives need to do. Bless her. So I think she's sorting out some dinner or something for me. And now she's indicating, oh, can I walk past? Yeah, of course you can walk past. It's fine. So. Oh, shall I hold it up so you can get a picture of it? She'll run. She'll run. If I lift it up, she'll look. Anyway, right. I digress. Right. So what was I saying? Yeah. So I wanted something I didn't mention at the beginning of the video, which I meant to, which is why I do the bullet points, because it usually works really well. historical videos. So about my historical catch-up videos that I've been producing. Or let me get out some more of these. Oh, I don't think I showed you these ones. Okay, so that's from the first pack. So so the historical catch-up videos I've been producing. I've got to be honest. I'm really enjoying doing them. I really do like doing the historical content of the videos on my channel. So I like that. And to be fair, I'm getting some very good feedback. So there's going to be more of that. I'm going to keep that going. There's a red, white and blue shield there. But look all those Athenian or Greek type hoplite possibilities. Yeah, looking forward to doing them. Let me just turn over. I want to stay with the bullet points. I don't want to lose where I am. Right, so I'm doing the historical feedback videos. However, something I have recognised as I've been doing my historical catch-up videos is that they are more like historical investigations or investigation videos as opposed to catch-up videos. Therefore, I'm going to change the name from catch-up videos to investigation videos. Makes sense, doesn't it? There's some more. Look, they don't. I've got to say these transfers from little. Little Big Man Designs. I think are absolutely lovely, and then there's some more red and white ones. They're red, white, and blue. There, so that's really nice. So that's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to change them from saying catch-up videos to investigation videos. I say this because I know some people, or quite a few people, like to use playlists to view my videos or to view videos generally. And so what I will be doing, I'll be creating a playlist which will be titled Investigations. And that's what will be in there, and it'll be my historical investigation videos. So that's me done. I just want to show you this last one. This is the one which I showed you, that there was 3 of them. And none of them, I think they are... I'll have to find some more yellow and white ones, or yellowish, browny type colour and white ones to mix up a little bit. But I think that's going to be really nice, a regiment with those shields. Yeah, so I'm looking forward to doing that. So that's me done. So all the best. See you next time. Cheers, dudes.